From Channel 3, this is an Eyewitness News Update.
Hi everyone, I'm Kara Sundlin. It's October 7th and here are your top stories. A Waterbury teen was shot overnight, now recovering in the hospital, and police say it happened after a string of shootings in the city, which they believe is all connected. Police are now trying to make the connection between all three shootings. The shooting happened just before midnight at a home on Cassidy Avenue. Then at about midnight, a home on Whitewood Road was targeted. And lastly, around 12:15 a.m., a home on Angel Drive was fired at. And that's where a 14-year-old boy was shot in the back.
We've been providing social services and support for people that have been coming back to our community, at least on the adult level. We're trying to do that on the juvenile level as well, but that's very difficult because the information is very limited for police on releases and exactly what's going on in their cases.
The victim is stable at this time. Police say juveniles at 3 homes are now part of the city's problem of group violence, which Chief Spagnolo has described as gangs and groups of juveniles in neighborhoods. If you were planning on trying to place a sports bet online today, you're going to have to wait. State leaders had planned to give internet gamblers the green light, but it's now been delayed. One of the problems is that publishing the memorandums of understanding got pushed back, and that means officials were not able to start licensing operators until last week. State officials say they haven't set a new date yet, but they're hopeful it won't be a long delay. PFIZER is officially asking the FDA to approve its COVID vaccine for emergency use in 5 to 11-year-old children. According to the company's trial data, a dose a third the size of that which is used in adults and children 12 and over produced strong immune responses in younger children when they use the same 2-dose regimen as they do in adults. The FDA scheduled an advisory committee meeting last week to discuss the vaccine in children ages 5 to 11, and that's scheduled now for October 26th.
I'm meteorologist Melissa Cole with your Channel 3 early warning forecast. Not a whole lot going on our satellite and radar picture. We have high pressure in control for today and tomorrow, but we're going to see more clouds moving in for the weekend and maybe even a little drizzle at time with some cooler temperatures, but not today. Enjoy the rest of today. Mostly sunny skies, temperatures topping out between 70 and 75. Overnight, we'll drop down in the 40s and 50s. More fog, which could be locally dense when you wake up tomorrow morning. Then the weekend features some more clouds around, but milder as we start next week.